Hello everyone! How are we doing today? We are here for another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. My name is Sage and welcome to my channel. So last episode was roller coaster. We finally returned to Phoenix Gate where it all began, and we spotted the hooded man, followed him, and we reached the gate. I guess Phoenix Gate, right? We reached the gate and we entered into the apothecary, which is a location that only the dominant of Phoenix could enter. So as we descend to the apothecary, we are met with countless enemies. It was basically a gauntlet, a trial of very futuristic enemies. It was very interesting. So yes, we made it down and we come face to face with the hooded man, and it was none other than Clive himself. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same hooded person that we've been chasing throughout the whole game, and if it was the same one that we saw during Phoenix Gate. I feel like it is, but you never know with these games. There's like a twist somewhere along the story. But so far, that's who has been revealed as the hooded man. So yes, through this sort of internal battle, Clive finally embraces Ifrit and accepts the truth of what happened. So we fought Ifrit, and we also fought his shadow self. The battle, oh my goodness. And once Clive finally accepted the truth and he semi-primed and we were just fighting as semi-primed Clive, that was on another level. I've never felt so badass and powerful while fighting. So yeah, that was really exciting. Just everything. Again, the visuals, the emotions behind the story and what Clive was going through, the music, the battle music, and the combat itself, I loved it so much. So yes, that was a lot of fun. It was just an emotional scene of Clive revisiting his past and facing what he did during Phoenix Gate. And we also saw Joshua, so he knows that Clive was there. However, they haven't reunited yet. There's still something that is concerning him at Caer Norvent. We don't know what it is or who's involved in it. But yes, hopefully we find out soon. And then we were shown Kupka having a sort of mental breakdown because he was sent the head of Benedicta in a coffer and was told that it was Cid's doing. So he thinks Cid is responsible for Benedicta's death, and so he sent someone out to go track him down. Now, we know Cid would never do that, but now the hideaway is no longer safe for Cid or anyone else. And also, everyone at Eastpool was murdered by the Imperial Army by order of Annabella, Clive's mother. So, yes, Lady Hannah, the mayor, were all killed. It was horrible. Yes, we are now at the hideaway. We're about to go speak with Cid, I guess, to figure out what to do next. And so, yes, I'm looking forward to what's to come with the story. So, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. Okay. So we are meant to go to Cid's Solar. Actually, let me check out the journal entry first. Righting wrongs. Still reeling from the atrocity they witnessed at Eastpool, one ordered by none other than Clive's own mother, the Empress Annabella, Clive and Jill returned to the hideaway to consult with Cid as to what might be done. Right. Okay.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Oh, and I will need to check out Karen as well as the blacksmith.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Oh, can we go in here?
I
Arya!
can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Honestly, it was horrible what happened at Eastpool. I felt so incredibly sad after
We can
seeing
keep
that.
running. Or we can walk through this door.
This
Sit!
place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
But we don't want you to die,
So,
Sid.
did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me
I like we said that. Colorful,
that you
our
wanted to build a
histories.
place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
I wanna cry.
Be they bearers or beggars. Most but march blindly to their end,
The music doesn't help.
never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
My heart wants to burst.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Ooh. Oh, what a triumphant song.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
What are your plans,
The
Sid?
best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital,
Oh, really?
pay a visit to Mother.
Are we talking about Annabella Mother? Or Mother Crystal Mother? Wow, that is beautiful. Oriflamme. Is it Oriflamme? Oriflame. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
Oh.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
Emperor Sylvester?
If
Sylvestre?
you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, We are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
That's Dion's father, right? Dion?
We
Dion?
swear to see our people starve.
Well, I really do think that...
Wait, so he's the one that Annabella married, right?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your duty?
Radiance. You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Oh no, a war.
This is the will of Great Grieger.
The will of Great Grieger?
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So how will they distract the citizens? Wow, look at the water.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I'm not sure how to pronounce his son's name. I would think either Dion or Dion.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
Really?
We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The royals, the higher-ups?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Okay, so
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
okay, so he's saying that it's the mother crystals are causing the blight because the mother crystals are the ones absorbing the ether from the earth. Right? So how would that benefit the higher ups like the Emperor of Sambrek? Does he mean to use the mother crystals? I don't quite understand yet.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Right, because everyone was told that the crystals are a gift. Just what Sid was saying, the crystals are a gift. And so pretty much everyone in Valencia uses the crystals to live.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Oriflamme. Something to ponder on, because I haven't fully grasped that concept. Haven't fully...
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Haven't fully, figured it out. Let's check out the side quests.
Send a message, most likely.
Ooh, excuse me.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could
Surely.
it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I don't see them doing that.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
So, I noticed he has the brand removed.
Unless I won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
For the most part, it's removed. Kind of like Tarja. I wonder if she's the one that helped heal.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
Oh yeah, his too.
We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
I thought I saw someone I could talk to here. No? 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 I'm just gonna walk. Okay. Good.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be. Ah!
That's cute.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
I gotta check out the orchestrion. I remember I had a new song.
I can't help but fear the worst.
Huh?
Where are you, Randall?
Randall.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him?
Traipsing hither and yon.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
It feels kind of weird doing side quests when we are in a dire situation. A war is brewing. Should I take care of the... Wait, let me check the orchestrion. I think I'll take care of the side quest really quickly.
Was it?
I think I'll take care of the side quest really quick before speaking to everyone. What is this one? Oh. Yeah, I prefer that one. Okay. Oh, is there a new song?
Petals stand up to the sun. The rose fears not his shade.
Aww. I like that one.
The soak in tears of blood. Tonight his oath is made.
That was my favorite one. I love that they give him new songs every time. That is so cool.
To our friends, and to those who might have been.
Actually, let me check out tomes very quickly. I just wanted to read something.
So many uses. Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps you have one of your own.
I do.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, that is...
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
That is freaking adorable. The Continental Accord, an international pact made at the dawn of the present era in which such matters as the treatment of bearers and the establishment of a realm-wide currency were laid out. It formed the basis of much of Valestian society as it stands today, including the branding of bearers and their status as non-persons. Oh, it also put in place a universal calendar marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one which put magic users at a crippling disadvantage. Wow. I don't understand why they would consider bearers and dominants to be, well, especially bearers, to be non-persons. I mean, isn't it fascinating that these people can conjure up magic without using the crystals? It doesn't make sense to me at all.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Drake's Head, a mother crystal situated on the Sea of Grace in northern Sunbreck. Drake's Head towers over the holy capital of Oriflamme, its mighty form a testament to the power and permanence of the Empire. However, mysterious ether floods and the specter of the ever-encroaching blight have led some in power to call that permanence into question. Emperor of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, who won his throne at least partly by virtue of his son, Dion, having awakened as the dominant of Hamut. I see. So that is the man that Annabella married, I'm sure. Leader of the Hideaway and dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder, in his quest to create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms, he unearthed a shocking truth that the mother crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. He makes plans to see the mothers fall, that Valestia and her people might be saved. So does he mean he means to destroy the mother crystals in order to save the land of Valestia? I think that's what it means. Let's see. Kupka's awakening as a dominant of the Icon Titan thrust him to the forefront of Damakian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and its policy-making, as well as personal fortune. His greatest treasure, however, was always Benedicta Harmon, so when a servant of Valud informed him that his love had been slain by Cid, his fury toward the outlaw and his allies knew no bounds. Servant of Valud. I wonder if Barnabas was the one that did that. Crystal, one of the most valuable materials known to mankind thanks to its ability to channel ambient ether from the air, allowing those without an innate power to do so to cast magics. And as most Valestians cannot live without magic, its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by governments across the Twins. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of ether before it shatters, so the need for new crystals is incessant. Ether, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small rationed shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith forge. So the larger crystals can cast more powerful magics. So I'm assuming that the war that the Emperor is trying to start is so that he can, I guess, so he can take control over the Mother Crystal, especially Drake's Breath, which I'm assuming is the largest one, so that he can cast some powerful magic? I don't know. The Crystal's Curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies. The gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Oh, okay, so it's only bearers and dominants. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities, as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. We saw that with, I believe, Cid is starting to experience that. Wow, that's horrible. So every single dominant and bearer, I guess that's how they die. If they don't die of other causes. Oh, what is this? Ultima's thralls? Twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recesses of the apothecary. Oh, that's interesting. Ancient mural, a wall painting found in the depths of the apothecary under Phoenix Gate. Who created it and for what purpose is unknown, but the celestial being in the center suggests some connection to a long-lost religion.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Clive, was it? I don't know.
Yeah, let's do the... Let's do the 2 side missions quickly before we get to the main mission of talking with Karen and our little excursion with Cid. Oh wow, it's basically all here? I guess so.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good.
Okay.
Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
I love that it's so easy to spot. Because I would...
He could have fit much more in his pack.
I would spend...
No sign of Sid's letter, though.
I would spend hours...
Might as well ask around.
I'd spend hours just trying to look for anything.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Lost Wing? I guess it's convenient that everything is there so far. can fast travel. That's wonderful. Okay, let's see if we can find this dog.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
No, ma'am.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
So it's the doggy? Yes, it is. Oh, the dog. Oh, he needs to be fed.
Seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
He's like, you're
Hopefully
stealing.
this will keep our career out of trouble.
You're stealing my food. Quentin. Let's go check out Quentin.
What'll we do for supper?
We'll fill our bellies with thoughts of tomorrow's catch.
What? With thoughts of tomorrow's catch?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
There were purple handprints all over her skirts.
I love the laugh.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shad.
Oh. Risking the curse. Okay.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
My goodness, his voice.
Ah, if it isn't Cid's young protege.
Protege.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say?
Mm-hmm.
The porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay, search for Randall in Lorbert's Pass. Where's that? Oh, okay. Okay, let's hope he's
Sun's
okay.
setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Let's hope Randall is okay. Wow, we haven't been in this way in a while, have we? I do want Clive to speed up. Speed up. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Are you Randall? Oh, he looks hurt.
All right.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please.
Uh-oh.
You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Uh-oh. Oh, goblins!
Why am I not surprised?
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boys!
Oh no, no! Oh no, what happened? Wait, what happened to my...
Don't let them get away!
It's almost like it canceled out.
Give them all you've got, boys! Too slow. Keep your distance, boys.
Oh man, I wasted that.
I'm fine now. Wake wins!
No, oh my gosh. I'm pressing the old buttons.
Not this time. Not this time. There, boy!
Okay, for a second, I was using my old control layout and I was pressing completely wrong buttons. So I kept pressing square and triangle to hit. But of course, that is not the buttons. Oh no. Oh, he died.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Can I check over there to see if there's... See if there's a new, Quaffa? Huh.
Excellent.
That is so cool.
It's over.
Was there anything special here? Okay. Man, that's sad. So many deaths in this game. It's unbelievable.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
Oh.
I'll tell Cid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay. No. I need the map. We can go back to the hideaway.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Here you are, good
Maybe
sir.
I should just...
Huh?
Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
And the letter? Oh, poor man. Has been so anxious.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Cid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Cid sane while she's away.
He has a daughter.
Never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Cid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Sweet as honey. Okay. Charon.
Wanted to send a message, most likely. But did she have to go so far?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital.
Oriflamme.
And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay, what do we need? I need my high potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What is this? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds.
It'd better all be here.
Sure, why not?
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Okay. Before that, Before we do that, let's go to the blacksmith.
Well?
And see if we can make something interesting. Flame tongue. With a tongue of flame, spake he the words of destruction. Ooh. I guess that's the only thing.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
Alrighty. Okay, Otto. Let's go check out Otto.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Oh, that's sweet.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach.
Who's the
I'll send
Dame?
the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale.
The Vale.
And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
A full report. Okay. Oh? Who are you, sir? Allied reports unlocked. Okay. Allied reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat at the Allied report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valistia. Ooh.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh,
But first...
you're the new lad, aren't you?
Lanklock.
Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay. I'd like
Anything
to
catch your
see.
eye?
Use Goat's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Oh, so these are new ones that didn't even show up. While the cat's away. Martha's Rest. Oh. Client in hand. Lane.
Seen enough?
Oh. Now, I am not sure how long the next thing with Cid is going to be. I have a feeling I should do the side quests first before I even head out there. So I wonder.
Fancy giving us a hand? Anything catch your eye?
I think I'll do. Let me do the side quests. Just in case. Before we focus on the excursion with Cid. I find that the side quests are usually pretty quick to do.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
What's going on?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right.
Sure.
I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Oh, it's inside? Inside the inn? Martha's Rest? Oh. What are you doing in there?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Arse. I like how the door just shut.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Relieve you of it.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
It's over. You're finished.
That was easy enough. Is that it?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Oh,
He is
Martha.
the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, But that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the blood axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
That is sweet.
There he is, the man of the hour.
You talking about me? Me, the man of the hour? Wait, can we go check out the brothel again? I feel like that should be a thing every time I visit here. Wait, what do you have to say?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
Oh.
A Rosarian salute.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it they say?
I just noticed
Old
that.
habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Wow, even I noticed that. I noticed it.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Aw, it's the same thing. Nothing interesting. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see what Gav has to say, and I will think about the other side quest.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Aw, I love that.
I'm gay for a little mischief.
That was lighthearted.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Why not?
Just the three of us, then.
SagexSiren is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Northreach.
You two behave now.
So what is Gav gonna do? Kinda sad he's not joining us. Oh. I guess we will be going to Lost Wing. Hey. I could do the side quest while we're there.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Let's check out who this is.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them.
Oh, from
Man must have
Oriflamme.
been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Wow.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Oh, poor bears.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
And they came from Oriflamme, the capital. I'm sure it's worse over there. Oh, what is this?
I suppose I have a moment.
Oh, never mind.
Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Okay, excuse me. Sorry for bothering. I was just curious what all of that was.
Another cup, Teddy.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Well, that was kind of rude.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade?
Yes.
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine? I'm not sure if that's a nutritious meal for people who haven't eaten in a while. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't even bring the food. I just wanted to exercise.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah. I don't think bread and wine is a good combination for people who haven't eaten in a while.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper again.
Again.
Unless you'd rather have gazelle greens.
Gizzo.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
What manner of place is this?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we Truly.
So is he just there, standing as they eat? I guess so. He waited till they finished.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Aww. My goodness, it's just horrible.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Porgle.
You like that, don't you?
Adorable.
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
What do you mean by that, ma'am?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Where is this? Is that in here? Oh, it's so dark.
Master Quinton will never forgive me. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Be about me business. Me business.
I'll see to it.
Be about me business.
Thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Wasps. Where is that? Oh, right there. Okay, let's go take down some wasps. I don't like wasps.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Where are they? Oh, I see them. Hold on.
That's enough. It's over. Stay down.
Wait, what?
It's over.
Was that it? No, there's more.
Stay down. 4.
Okay.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
It was quite hard to see the wasps. Wait. He's over this way.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
I cannot see.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honour.
I like the laughing. In my honor.
Thanks again. Finally I can harvest those grapes. And with the weather we've had, this year's will be a magnificent vintage for sure.
Nice. Okay. So, where is Northreach? Oh, right there. So, I wonder why it took me here to begin with. Because there's no way I'm running the whole way. Oh, I remember where we are. I remember this area very, very clearly. What? Oh. Oh, that scared me. You guys should have left me alone so you wouldn't have to die. Was this area open before? I don't think it was. Can I just check it out very quickly?
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Oh. Interesting. Really?
You! Identify yourself! There, boy!
Oh.
These were mine.
It's like I forgot how to fight. Okay. Oh, the body's on top. Was that it? I thought he said it would be well stocked. Alrighty then. The gate is finally open. Were there ever any coffers, chests? Wow, we're actually on the other side. Huh.
There.
Ooh.
Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
A brothel.
That was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Are you the dame? Oh, that's cute. It's like a little farmer's market. Ooh, I like her outfit.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Wow.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Cid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Clientele.
You can call me Isabel.
Isabel.
Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Cid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unmolested.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes.
Oh, God.
That will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
He was like, what did I get myself into?
However do they get that color?
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather... used.
Used? Yes, but spent? Hardly. They've both at least a good year left in them.
Wow. Oh, and they're cuffed too. Oh, I don't like it.
Saw it last time I was through the wall. Jutting up from the waves like the mane of some giant beast. I heard tell. It's the work of an icon.
Might be Shiva. I heard the Ironblood lost her on their campaign in the Republic.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
I don't think I need anything, right? Huh.
You won't find carpets like this.
Let's see.
It all smells
Welcome, good... Back off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh, and a chine of
Fresh
roast
fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morn.
Okay.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a Branded's touch.
Wow.
I simply can't decide. I'll just
The hatred for Brandits is really heavy out here. They're laying it on thick, aren't they? Did I check here? Okay. Oh, that's so far away. I do see. Okay. Let's go to Isabel.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, cider...
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my Branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up.
Does he recognize him?
Another fucking Branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Yeah. It's really heavy.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
At the Vale?
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay, I'll talk to her and then I want to explore quickly. Maybe not quickly.
I've seen you around
Quite big.
Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
This is the little brothel.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Wow. What an introduction. The Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
I thought we were going to enter.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Oh, look at the flowers. It is so pretty. Oh, and they got a little pond. How cute.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Oh, he became
She thought about saying
obsessed.
something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
The man from the
Hopefully.
garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Hopefully she wasn't taken advantage of. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So it seems like this episode is gonna consist of a lot of side quests. That must mean that the actual quest will be pretty long, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
I guess we could start this way. Oh.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Yes, sir.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Yes.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
Etienne.
Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
I like the way he speaks.
Why not?
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
I don't trust
Though I
him.
cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. Okay. Three heavy purses. Oh, that's outside. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it, let's do it.
However do they get that colour?
However do
Nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Oh.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay. Herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
So rude.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Wow. To think that an object like cigars are worth more than a
It
life.
feels so delightful.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the...
I'm just curious what he has to say.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
Okay. Okay, sir.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the
Wait, where is he? Oh.
legions are readying to march again.
Hold on. Is there anything?
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me? I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Hi. While I'm at it, let me see if there's anything. Oh, yay! Do a bit of exploring while I'm at it.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Oh, okay.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
What's he to do with all of this?
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Oh.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
So chocobos have teeth? That's like all I got from that conversation. Do they have beaks? Since when did they have teeth?
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Oh. Okay, I've been that way. Now... I guess I could check this side now. Let's start this way first. Oh, Isabel.
Tatienne is very special to me. All of my girls are. I need to know what happened to her.
Does she already think that she's dead?
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
Wow. Hold on, let's speak to him
Heard
first.
the bones fell favourably. To the veil, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
Whoa.
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
Yannick.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
Oh, there's something there. What is
Sergeant's
this?
got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
The Vale is the brothel, isn't it?
Where's your commanding officer, Branded?
Branded?
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
You guys are probably not good at wielding your sword.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
It's like,
oh,
fine.
Just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
It will definitely be unfair because I'm going to use my magic. I get rid of you guys quickly.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
I think you guys are the ones that are cocky.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
The pounding? Okay.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
Get in
What the hell are you
line.
playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Sure, sure.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Okay.
You got potential. Give it that.
You got potential. Oh, the camera shake and everything. You guys didn't even hit me once. You guys are weak.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Then we got a good few hits, nice. Pride comes before a fall.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is, then.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
Tell him it's... What did he say? Tell him it was Leon that gave you the pounding. Unbelievable. Let's see what this side quest is.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame? Square as a cat.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed.
Wow.
And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Okay.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Alrighty. So we
Crystal's
must
curse is
feed...
bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Huh? I guess... Oh, there's one there.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to
We must feed the bearers.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay, so I guess we'll check out the others. Oh wow, you could see...
You look like you need a rest.
You could see his leg. He's already starting to petrify.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
Oh, look at his arm.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Let's look around quickly. Hold on, did I check over here?
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
Are those little shards? Oh. They're quite big. Oh, and look at the chocobo. All armored and stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I did check over there.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I did not mean to speak to her.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Moor.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Bertrand.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, all the way over here. Okay, let's finish this side quest, though.
I have something for you.
Oh, you could see her arm. Wow.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh, look at her feet. Wow.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
She only took a second to rest. My goodness. Unbelievable. Now we can go back to this one.
What do you reckon Yannick's done?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Oh. Poor guy.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Oh. Oh, man. That is...
The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That is so sad. Wow.
That bastard! Accident my ass!
Did one of them get on this?
Okay.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Pleasure.
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so it seems like everything else is here. How long has it been? I wonder if I should finish the thing with Tatien. I guess I could, right? After I do where am I? After I take care of finding Tatien, then I will end it today. And then we can continue our excursion.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northreach, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
Oh wow, the music. Oh wow, look at... that's Drake's breath, right? Oh gosh, that looks beautiful, actually. What is that? I'm curious. Is that this? It actually looks really pretty. Oh! Oh, there's a chocobo.
Orifla, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Is there anything this way?
Over here. Don't let them get away.
It's over.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Wow, the music is kind of unsettling. Oh, I don't want to fight the chocobo. It's looking at me. Okay, I will go back here.
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
They must be talking about that, right? I guess so. Oh. I see something over there. Let me go check it out first. Oh, there's a bunch of beasts here. Wow. Wow, this is so cool.
No holding back.
Don't let them get away.
Over here.
Oh!
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy.
Oh! I think I did pretty good, right? Wouldn't you agree? Wow, the music is... music makes you really on edge, you know? What is up here? Uh-oh.
Wait. You
You're not one of us.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Stay down! Keep your distance, boy.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Whoa! So many people coming! Nice. Okay. Is there anything around here? I don't want to fight you, Chocoball.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Aww. Okay.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I'll focus on Tatienne and then I'll do the 2 other side quests next time for the next video.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, I
wasn't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
No, we're not. I'll explore this area next time.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But
Old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. I wonder why Yannick's, was that his name? Why he wanted to trade in the comb. All the way over there.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces. But her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Okay, let's go straight. I'll explore the area next time.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down!
There, boy! Don't let them get away!
Too slow.
Die!
Okay. Oh,
Damn it all.
no.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh. Oh, and there's a comb.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed?
Oh.
Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Wow, there's so much to explore. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Okay. But I could grab this one.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Oh, so Sid and Jill are already there.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Get it, boy!
Let's get something a little lighthearted here with Torgal. Oh, they're right there. Okay, so I will end it today. We did a lot of side quests. I lost count of how many. But I'm looking forward to the excursion that we are about to do with Sid and Jill. And I wonder if we're gonna come across Clive's mother next episode. Quite a number of these side quests were quite dark, weren't they? A lot of the people that we were meant to find were already dead. So, It's already like a heavy episode. Yeah, it's horrible to see how the bearers are being treated, especially here in the capital. It's very extreme. Definitely barbaric, like one of the characters said. Next episode, I will do the 2 side quests before we meet up with Jill and Cid. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!